This year I've just been focusing on wave riding without straps, and yeah, I've just been looking for fun waves and trying to have a good time and with all my friends, and yeah.
Turn the strings up, turn the strings up, turn the strings up, turn the strings up, turn the strings up. Y'all know what this is. Holla.
Yeah, we're on Maui, and we got like a little report that Oahu was gonna be good. So yeah, we hopped on a plane and got to Oahu, and yeah, we flew over last night to Oahu, coming from Maui. And yeah, it's looking good. Sun is shining, wind is blowing. We just need some hot chicks on the beach. That's the only thing we're missing. But yeah, it's good to go out here again.
Well, the North Shore of Oahu is like Mecca for surfing. You got Sunset Beach down into Rocky Point, Pike, Waimea off the wall, down into Haleiwa, and then if you keep going down the road you get to Mokuleia, which is basically as far as you can get on the North Shore. The trades come in almost like Maui and a little bit of a thermal. You get great side shore kiting, super consistent, and you know, it's basically our little secret kite wave spot on Oahu.
And we show up there and the surf is small, but it's lined up really good. The tide was going low. So it's just coming off the point, peeling down nicely. The wind was a little light, but it was good because it kept the water smooth. And we got in a rotation. We all managed to get a few waves and had a really good time.
Everyone's pretty hungry after the session, so we went back to the house, had a sick barbecue down here right on the beach, and yeah, it was a good barbecue. I ate like, I don't know, like 5 kilos of meat and took a big dump afterwards.
I think everybody who spends a significant amount of time on the water has some degree of fear of sharks. I have a few friends around here that have been running the shark tour business as basically an educational thing where you go out on the boat and you go out 3 miles straight outside Haleiwa, and so we get out to the spot, and as the boat's tethering off to the buoy, the sharks instantly start showing up. The guys are moving around, and you know, they're saying, "Oh, look at that one, and then all of a sudden there's 15, 20 sharks swimming around the boat, and the guys started looking around. You could see they're getting excited, and everybody got into the cage, and they got a pretty brief education on how sharks move and work.
It's like kind of like a little rush when you jump in the water at first, because you get in and then you see like sharks everywhere around you, like below you, to your left, to your right. Like, it's crazy. They're coming at you, and like, just because it's something that you always think about, but you never really get to experience. And they're pretty big. They're like 6-7 foot, and yeah, I mean, you just, when they swim by, you see them like looking at you. And we saw the lady swimming around outside of the cage, and Elliot was swimming out there too, and it's definitely kind of creepy. I don't know if I would do it.
Pretty cool.
It was good. It was good fun. The water was super clear, and it was really amazing.
So there's no wind today. We're gonna go check out the surf contest, the Pipe Master pipeline. It's supposed to be big, 10 to 12 foot faces, and we're gonna see how it looks. It should be good. All the guys ready? They're all excited.
You got the boogie boards? Yeah. We went to the pipe contest, and the surf was like, oh man, it was like 6 to 8 foot, and just like perfect barrels, and it was just so sick to watch like all the pro surfers and all my favorite, you know, surfers that I've always looked up to surf those conditions. And you know, it was just mind-blowing how there's no one out, and everyone was just picking off the best ones. And I just saw like CJ get the sickest barrel I've ever seen. It was like a perfect 10. It was nuts. Yeah, super fun to watch.
One day we decided to go stand-up paddling, because it's such a good sport that you can do pretty much anytime. Like, there's no wave, no wind, no surf, you just go. And so we decided to go to the Naish Hawaii store in Kailua, which is that shop looks pretty much like a museum of Robbie's old gear, and it's good. It was good for the guys to see like how the gear came along, and you know where Naish is coming from. And basically Rolly, which is Robbie's brother, was here, and he gave us like 10 stand-up boards, and we just went to Lanikai, which is also where Robbie grew. That's just close by Kailua.
And there's some really cool islands. I don't know, maybe a mile offshore, and we paddled out to them. It's super shallow, really nice reef underneath, and
yeah, it was really good to go there. We caught like 1 or 2 little waves that were breaking off the rocks. It was yeah, it was kind of funny, you know. We were just messing around and having fun, and yeah, we discovered this little cave. Well, Stephen Whitesell, the photographer, knew where it was, so we went there, and it was kind of creepy because it was super narrow and the waves were just pounding into that cave. And I think, yeah, Stephen went in first, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna see what the other guys are doing. And the other guys went, and I was like, now I should go as well. So, and we came into this like dark hole, and it was just pitch black, and sometimes a wave would come in and you got washed up against the rocks, and it's a good experience.
then after that we headed around to the back side of the island, and there was a channel into almost like a pool, and with a cliff to jump off. The channel was maybe 1 meter wide.
We got in, those guys were just jumping off the cliff, so I decided to go with them and jump also. It was kind of sketchy because there's kind of rocks on the bottom, and I think Flo touched the bottom once, so I didn't want to go too crazy. But it was good fun. It was definitely a good experience, and it's funny, you never know what to expect with stand-up paddle. It's actually quite good fun, and it's definitely something that goes really well with the Hawaiian experience, and that was good fun for them. Okay, here's what you do when there's no wind on a photo shoot. You gotta be creative.
So a little bit of wind, not really enough to kite. We have a lot of fun toys to play with, so what better idea than do something stupid?
I tell ya, boy, we all have it. This is so funky that I'ma send Mo back to the turntables, and you gon' find a record that mix it with us. Get it now.
Robbie thought it was a good idea. Let's see how it works out.
Right now, my money and all that. Yeah, do that. Look,
10 knots. Barely enough to keep the kite up in the air.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and
I bought a band. Sam is on trombone. He's going hard, back to back notes. Get with it. Take off your coat, meditate. Let your brain compel, just think. As the beat excel to your eardrums. Core cells to numb and freeze. While I break off and ease real smooth. Combine the piano. My voice nasal, no soprano is needed. To get overheated and burn. While the techniques turn for the UL, the T, the R-A. You gotta copy, watch the record play, bite more. Spin it every day, you wake up and try to make up a rhyme that fear me. And let me tell you,
Oh, here comes the kicker.
and when I'm on the stage, you just cheer me. Up another level, down below, I'm throwing with the devil in a cage. I'm on the rampage. You need a number, wanna know my age? Psych. I carry a magnum. Other groups, I only will rag them and wait. Why you debate, I hesitate. Observe your wax style.
Like, I got pulled into a few nice ramps, and at least we were in the water, you know? Not sitting on the beach making sandcastles.
Extended to the bonus. For some of you, I think you should have noticed it's funky.
word, man. That was funky. I told you. Strictly.
Kick it loud.
Man, that was so funky. I gotta get.
Okay, I got the secret spot here. You can't show it too much though. It's really secret.
Don't show it.
Go to the studio.
We showed up to this insane little cove, and there was this shore break that was breaking on some pretty shallow reef, and it offered up a pretty fun one-hitter wave. You know, it was good. Got a few smacks, and
That was really good. I had a great session out there. I always love to go out on my waveboard, and
Looks good. Looks really good. I think it's gonna be fun. Those guys are gonna be rocking.
Well, they look like hands. That's why you grip your board so good. You fucking throw a shako at those things? What's sick. Up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, bro, that's sick.